It's a nice morning. Okay, hi, you're watching Greg's Beat Eats, and we're here at Chinatown Complex to talk about秀记Ikan Bilis YONG TAU FOO. It's back there, right over there. Not sure you can see the long queue. Yeah. So, from a roadside stall at Sago Lane in the 1960s, the stall moved into Chinatown Complex in 1987 and sees long queues every morning for its incredibly cheap handmade Yong Tau Foo. How cheap? 6 pieces plus bihun or yellow noodles or kway teow for $3. Or 8 pieces with soup, no noodles. The stall is now in the hands of third generation owner Lee Siew Kim, 46, 47 around there. And she took over the stall with her husband in 2009. And nothing has changed in the many decades of business. So come, let's have a taste. Okay, I've ordered a set now, and they've actually increased their prices. Previously it was 8 pieces for $3, soup, no bihun, and then it was 6 pieces with soup plus a bowl of bihun. All that has changed now. Now it is 4 pieces plus soup, including a bowl of bihun, and if you take away the bihun, they give you 6 pieces with soup. That's it. So what I did, because I'm a greedy so-and-so, is to order 6 pieces, and then I added some bihun. There are some fried items, so I just took all 4. They are an additional 70 cents each. 1, 2, 3, 4. So each Yong Tau Foo set comes with some basic Yong Tau Foo items. They come with the stuffed tau pok, tofu puff, the stuffed soft tofu, fish ball, and a fried tauki tofu skin. I ordered 4 deep fried items, which is the deep fried tauki tofu skin, the stuffed brinjal, the stuffed bitter gourd, and the fried fish cake. Okay, one thing about the extra premium Yong Tau Foo items, right, like the fish cake and so on and so forth, they seem to have increased in price. Previously, the stuffed bitter gourd and brinjals cost 50 cents each, now it costs 70 cents each. The fish cake, I believe, is a bit more expensive. I think it's $1 or so. Now, the Yong Tau Foo is made every afternoon, once they shutter the stall at about 2 p.m. or so. But there is still one guy who actually continually makes it in the morning as well. The big plus is that each Yong Tau Foo is they actually pack a lot of filling inside. As you can tell, let's say the tofu puff, right, it's got quite a lot of filling. So it's quite worth it, see? Wow. The stall made fish paste, right? It's savory. You can definitely tell that it is made from minced fish, but they do put a bit of sugar inside, and that's very, very slight sweetness, right? Is something which you either like or not like lah. It's up to your personal preference. The sweetness makes sense from a whole dish perspective lah. You eat it with chili sauce, soup, and bihun, and there is no sweet brown sauce served on the side. So the sweetness in the fish paste, right, is as sweet as it gets. Trying the tauki. Oh, the tauki has the intense savouriness with also a bit of a sweetness thrown in, very, very slightly. And of course, it's got that nice fried springy texture to it. The fish balls. The fish balls here are firm and bouncy, which is very different from the softer texture, which is common in a lot of handmade fish balls in Singapore. But still not overly bouncy too. It's got nice fish flavour too, very nice. Not as salted as you would think. The soup, decently flavoured with predominantly salted Ikan Bilis and fish bones, but they don't actually use yellow beans, so that's one thing. The result is stock flavour, which is full flavoured. I suppose it could be more full flavoured if you put the yellow soybeans inside. But okay, now the bihun. I chose bihun lah, but you can use yellow noodles or whatever, or kway teow. Nicely cooked. It's actually pretty nice on its own. The noodles are dressed in a very simple soya and oil mix, and topped up with crunchy, chewy Ikan Bilis. Try one of the Ikan Bilis. Yep. it's got a bit of that smoky flavour to it. It's more chewy than crunchy lah, okay? It provides a little bit of salt. So. Now for the fried fish cake. It's a fried fish cake. They flavour it with a bit of chili flakes and herbs, coriander usually. Chili flavour, coriander flavour, fried oil richness, crispy skin. The fish cake texture itself is pretty nice and bouncy, juicy for some reason. Ooh, nice. Trying the stuffed brinjal, fried stuffed brinjal. Brinjal has that nice vegetable sweetness to it, and of course it's fried. You've got that oil richness, and there's a bit of savouriness from the fish paste. Now for the bitter gourd. Wow. The bitter gourd, bitter and slightly sweet, and the fish paste here is actually a little bit more savoury, oil richness. And the fried tau foo. It's the same fried tau foo as in the soup, but it's much saltier. It should go well when you eat it with the bee hoon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some bee hoon, Ikan Bilis, and the fish ball dipped in the chili sauce. Oh, the chili sauce on the side, it's spicy, it's got the chili flavour, and it's sour as well. What I do is that I mix some of the chili sauce inside the bee hoon, and then I mix it around. Some of the tau kwa, the soft bean curd, the stuffed soft bean curd, and the Ikan Bilis, and some of the chili on top. The soft bean curd is nice and fresh. There's no sour smell or anything. But the texture is not exactly like the smoothest texture. It's not like a completely smooth texture. It's actually got a bit of a rough and ready texture into it, which is nice, because then you actually get a feeling of a little bit more of that tofu taste lah. Okay, finished. No more soup, fried items, all finished. I'm a very hungry boy today. Okay, so that was an introduction to秀Ikan Bilis Yong Tau Foo. Previously, I would say that it was the cheapest Yong Tau Foo in Singapore, bar none. For $3, you get 8 pieces, very good. Now that they've actually kept the price, but they've reduced the number of pieces, right? I would say that it is cheap and value for money. But the cheapest, I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not so sure whether it's the cheapest in Singapore lah. You know, there could be one which is even cheaper, I don't know. But I still think that it is more than a fair price to pay for Yong Tau Foo. $3 for 6 pieces with soup, no bee hoon, or 4 pieces with bee hoon, very good. Would I come all across town just to eat here? Yes and no lah. It's nice, it's good, but there are plenty of good Yong Tau Foo stalls around in Singapore, and I wouldn't mind paying just a little bit extra just to have it near me. But if you're in the Chinatown area, you're craving for Yong Tau Foo, I would say yes, definitely go for it lah. I know that a lot of residents will definitely eat this on a regular basis. So thanks for watching another episode of Crispy Eats, where we eat through the whole of Singapore. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one for more eating. Bye bye. The stuffed brinjal, the stuffed... If you put the... I suppose it could be more full flavoured.